the whole of my life was either football or army. Once obviously moving here, figuring out that yes, professional football is off the cards now, I think it's time to start exploring other options. Being a goalkeeper is a very lonely position, so mentally you've got to be aware at all time, and mentally you've got to be in the game all the time, otherwise you'll just get lost. Can we punch that ball instead of letting it hit us, okay? With your feet. So I'm from a place in England called Grimsby. Playing for Grimsby Town Academy was a great opportunity, great experience. Playing some fantastic teams, you know, like your Arsenals, your Newcastles, Middlesbroughs, West Hams. You know, you see all that training that they do, the facilities that they have compared to what we had in Grimsby was a bit different, but certainly it was a great opportunity. But now going to coaching, you know, taking that skill set and passing it on, passing my knowledge on to my current goalkeepers it's very rewarding seeing them progress, becoming a lot better goalkeepers over last year or so, and it's brilliant to see them growing up as well. Once obviously moving here, figuring out that yes, professional football is off the cards now, I think it's time to start exploring other options. That's when I joined the army. I think it was a career goal for me from such a long time. However, 7.5, nearly 8 years was a big toll on my body. It definitely took a toll both from physical and mental health. Well, I am fortunate to have a few friends that have taken their own lives, and being really close to one of them, it really affected me as well, and I didn't realise I needed help, to be fair. So yeah, I reached out to the appropriate charities for help while still serving, because I wanted to stay serving, so I didn't want to go through the medical facility on base. So I did reach out to Legacy at the time, who put me in touch with Open Arms, who also put me in touch with my current psychologist, who I've now been seeing since 2019.
The girls don't like it, but it is what it is, you know, it's part of football, isn't it?
I ended up moving to Canberra for about 6 months. It was very short-lived, and then moved to Adelaide. And then I wanted to get back into football, obviously with it being such a big passion of mine. Obviously with the injuries obtained, I couldn't exactly play again. I was told I couldn't play again, so the best next thing was coaching.
The game I think we've won 17 games straight, so we're doing all right.
I'm almost certain I said, can you get here at 5:30? This is early, 5:30 is always early, man. So yeah, so today I think I've only got the keepers for, let me have a look. I think it's about 20 minutes or 30 minutes, which won't be too bad, it'll be a decent session. 15, 5, yeah, so about 30 minutes. All up. Good.
This one, guys. All the rules have been given to you now.
Having Robson as goalkeeper coach of the group has been it's been fantastic. He's a bit of a breath of fresh air. I know for himself as well, he's passionate about goalkeeping. He thinks that's been something that we've really enjoyed from him. It's something that not only comes from football for him, but also from his background in the forces. And yeah, he's been an amazing person to have.
Every time he comes to training, he's always got a smile on his face. He's always happy to see the players. He's always encouraging. He's always making sure that they're having a good time. He's having a good time, and that reflects on their training sessions. They're always laughing and having a lot of fun together, which is very important.
In, take that touch.
He's got that childhood passion where it's like not many people continue that into their adult game, and I think he's really brought that back for me personally.
And he also will help us if we've got some problems going on, and just know you're safe and everything can get helped out with.
So you're going to receive the ball from Erin. Okay, you'll take a touch, pass out to me.
When I first came to Westies, he called me up when they first signed me, and I had actually just torn my ACL for the second time.
Yes, good hands, turn in, let's go, work.
He was able to kind of pinpoint the things that I needed to work on and kind of give me those small little things that would help me kind of get into the game again.
I think him being out at football really helps his mental health, and yeah, okay, he does encounter some problems after with his discomfort and everything, but it's good to see him enjoy himself out here.
Nah, I enjoy it. It's a good little setup. Owen sits there, Costa sits there, I sit here, and then we just every single session. It's every single session we sit there for about an hour. So the girls don't understand how much time and effort, especially Owen and Costa, put in. It's nuts, man.
Welcome to the Service FM Stadium of the 2025 Apex Steel WMPL SA season between Football SA NTC and West Adelaide. Too slow!
Vic, go on.
As a parent's perspective, seeing him as a parent himself, you know, I find it quite upsetting. Oh God. I find it quite upsetting knowing that he's suffering. I suppose as a mum, as a parent, to see your child suffering is something that I guess reflects deep on yourself, because you know there's not really anything you can do but watch him push through it, because that's something that he does do continually.
They said it's happened once or twice now, which, like, if luckily the ball didn't come in, but at the end of the day, if it does come into that situation, it's 2-on-1. All right, so that's where you got to, even maybe if you drink, bring Tilly back as well. It was a perfect fight. It was a goal, right?
Okay, so first 10 minutes, get the job done. Alright?
Stay high.
Today we stand together to honour the sacrifices of those who have served and continue to serve in our ADF. The Anzac spirit, endurance, sacrifice and looking after one another lies upon us today. We see in how we support each other during tough times and show up to our communities. But today we must also remember those included in the battles they continue to face at home. Many veterans fight silent wars against trauma, isolation, physical pain and mental health struggles. Suicide among veterans is an increasing tragedy that cannot be ignored. A kind word, a check-in, or simply listening can carry that Anzac spirit and save a life. Regardless of your gender, regardless of your background, regardless of what you've done in the military, combat corps, administrative course, whatever, if you need help, I think it's very important to reach out for that help, because mental health is a thing. Injuries affect your mental health, okay? I think get that support that you need through your doctor, for sure. Reach out to your mates. The old saying, it's okay not to be okay, is true. One conversation can save your life, it can save your mate's life. And also, just remember, you're never alone, you're always appreciated, forever supported.